Hi YouTube, this is Oscar from the 365 Day Songwriting Challenge, and today, well actually yesterday I finished the project with song 365, but of course 2016 has 366 days, so I wanted to do this extra song which I just made with former colleague Chris Champion. After you watch the video, which I hope you like, you can stick around and look back at this year with me.
The mist is all around him like cotton wool. The fire in the hearth has an addictive pull. For the first time in a week he's looking through this window. The winter jasmine on the wall is shining yellow. It says, if you're looking for affection, I can show you the way. When you're facing in the right direction, the world is looking beautiful today. When you're facing in the right direction, the world is looking beautiful today. He says, I climbed a lot of mountains as a young man. I've slashed the throats of dragons in Japan. But now my mind is full of worries and despair. I lack the courage to get up from this chair. There's no point in looking for perfection. The future is the only way. When you're facing in the right direction, the world is looking beautiful today. When you're facing in the right direction, the world is looking beautiful today. Like the swan sailing on the water, bravely they take on every challenge. Facing troubles, they help each other. Together they have endless courage. We can change your fearful perception. Like the swans, we'll find our way. When you're facing in the right direction, the world is looking beautiful today. When you're facing in the right direction, the world is looking beautiful today. When you're facing in the right direction, the world is looking beautiful today.
Hi YouTube, I hope you liked this last song. It was a bonus track, and so it's really over now. And I want to look back in this video at this, wow, yeah, at this year. It's been a roller coaster. It's been stressful and also super funny, and it's been great. Okay, so one of the questions that I get a lot is, why did you start this project in the first place? And the answer to that is that I read an article on the web end of 2015 about somebody who has written a song every single week of the year. And I was like, wow, that's great. I mean, so many songs in a year, and I was like, I can do that too. And I felt like, you know what, I'm gonna do this every day. Why not? I have all these ideas inside of me, and I want to put them out into the world. And that's the second reason. Actually, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and every time that I finish a song, I'm not really happy with it anymore. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do something else. And it's a little bit disappointing because nobody really gets to hear my music. So now through the challenge, I could show people what I do, and well, I think that was a great opportunity. The second question that I get a lot is, how did you keep yourself inspired along the way? First of all, because I could make so many songs, I could also be a little bit more kind to myself. I didn't have to be that perfectionist anymore. So every idea or emotion that came to me, I used in all these songs. Second, making use of handicaps like time pressure and stuff like that made it possible for me to make choices very quickly. So that's what I believe in now very strongly after this project, that handicaps you can use them to your advantage. Another question that I get a lot: what were the low points in this project? What are the disappointments? What are moments that you feel desperate or whatever? I think there were 5 moments in this whole project that I felt tired and broken, and I felt like I couldn't continue. But every time I pushed myself through by changing the game. One example is 10-minute songs. I was like, well, it cost me too much time, so I set a new challenge for myself. I'm gonna make a song in 10 minutes, and that's it. I did that 3 times, I think. Collaborations with poets, so that they gave me the lyrics and I could write a song on that. I did it a few times. Using my weakness as strength, I think that's one of the reasons why I made it. I didn't play guitar before this project, so I took the guitar here. I'm gonna write songs with it. I know 2 chords, I'm gonna write a song with 2 chords. And then the next day I learned a new chord, and so on. There were moments that I had just 1 hour to write a song and upload the song. Super stressful, but it resulted in making a song again and continue with the project. Highlights. There were also a lot of highlights, of course, and collaborations were one of these highlights, because we made great songs that otherwise wouldn't exist. And I've worked with people that I wanted to work for a long time with, but we always had trouble finding a day and a schedule. And now that there was pressure of the challenge, we made a song together. So that was very cool. Another highlight is that at some point during the challenge, I felt this strength that I could write a song every day the rest of my life. And I found this inexhaustible source of creativity. Another highlight is that I found the Dutch language to fit myself. So after the challenge, I'm gonna perform a lot in Dutch, which I like a lot. I'm very excited about that. Before the challenge, I had a lot of stage fright, and now when I sit and play for people, I feel no fear at all. So that's something that are some side effects of the challenge that I didn't expect. I learned a lot of perfection. I don't believe in perfection anymore, actually. The thing is, what makes a song perfect is if it's personal, if it's from the heart, if it's real. And if it's not, it's never gonna be perfect. Forget about it. You can work on a song for years, whatever. But if it's not real, nobody's gonna like it. Some last words. If you want to listen to my music, you can also go to bandcamp.com and search for Oscar van der Burg, and you will find all the songs sorted by albums. 2017 will be a year for me that I will play wherever I can. Probably I will not write songs in that year. Probably I will only play live at any place that I can play. And I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for following me. Thank you for collaborating with me, inspiring me. And I think without your help, I wouldn't have made it to the finish. I hope to see you next year. Have a great year. Bye.